in the revised list of business for today.
श्री राम नाथ ठाकुर जी।
सभापति जी, मैं आपकी अनुमति से आज राज्यसभा की संशोधित कार्यसूची के क्रम संख्या 6 पर अपने नाम के सम्मुख अंकित प्रपत्र क्रमशः हिंदी और अंग्रेजी में सभापटल पर रखता हूं।
श्री कमलेश पासवान जी।
आपकी अनुमति से मैं आज की संशोधित कार्यवाही के क्रम संख्या 1 के खंड ग पर अपने नाम के समक्ष ग्रामीण विकास मंत्रालय से संबंधित सूचीबद्ध विवरण सभापटल पर रखता हूं।
श्रीमान रावनीत सिंह जी।
Respected sir, with your kind permission, I rise to lay on the table of the House the papers mentioned against my name at serial number 1D in today's revised list of business. Thank you, sir.
Reports of the department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Coal, Mines and Steel. Shri Prateep Kumar Verma ji.
Honorable Chairman, sir, I rise to lay on the table a copy of each in English and Hindi of the 12th, 13th and 14th action taken reports of the Standing Committee on Coal, Mines and Steel as listed against my name in today's list of business.
Shri Jitin Prasada ji to move a motion for election of one member to be a member of the rubber board.
Respected sir, with your kind permission, I move that in pursuance of Clause E of subsection 3 of Section 4 of the Rubber Act 1947, read with the sub-rule of Rule 4 of Rubber's Rules 1955, this House do proceed to elect, in such manner as directed by the Chairman, one member from amongst the members of the House to be a member of the Rubber Board for the period not exceeding 3 years till he or she ceases to be a member of the House, whichever is earlier.
Motion is moved. Those in favor will please say aye. Those against will please say no. I think the ayes have it, the ayes have it, the ayes have it. The motion is adopted. Statement regarding government business, Dr. L. Murugan ji.
Respected Chairman, sir, with your kind permission, I rise to announce that the government business for the week commencing Monday, the 8th December of 2025 will consist of number 1, discussion on the 150th anniversary of national song Vande Mataram. Number 2, consideration and return of the Health Security Say National Security Chess Bill 2025 after it is passed by Lok Sabha. Number 3, consideration and return of the Appropriation Bill number 4 2025 after it is introduced and considered and passed by Lok Sabha. Thanks.
One point of order at one time.
सेक्शन 258 सर, एक जनरल बहुत परेशानी है जिस पे आप भी सहमत होंगे मेरी बात से। सर, एक एयरलाइंस इंडिगो की 500 से ज़्यादा फ्लाइट्स कल कैंसिल हुई, परसों कैंसिल हुई, नर्सों कैंसिल हुई। मैं औचित्य का प्रश्न उठा रहा हूँ। औचित्य का प्रश्न जुड़ा हुआ सबसे है। आज फ्राइडे है, बहुत से मेंबर्स जाना चाहेंगे, तो ये जुड़ा हुआ इस सदन से है, सदन के औचित्य से जुड़ा हुआ प्रश्न है। ये कोई ऐसा सवाल नहीं है। सीधी सी बात मेरी एक है कि फ्राइडे को बहुत से शेड्यूल लोगों ने ले रखे हैं। हमारे मेंबर्स जाएंगे, मंडे को लौटेंगे, संडे को लौटेंगे। इस समय एक फ्लाइट को पूरी तरीके से मोनोपोली कर देने की वजह से ये समस्या उठी है। मैं सिर्फ आपसे एक आग्रह करूंगा कि आप मिनिस्टर कंसर्न जो है, जिन्होंने जो रूल बनाए जिसकी वजह से ये कठिनाई हो रही है, अवगत करा दें सदन को कि समस्या का समाधान कब तक हो जाएगा। क्या सरकार कोई प्रयास कर रही? मैं कोई ऐसा प्रश्न उठा रहा हूं जिसमें कोई असुविधा हो किसी को, और ये सीधे सदन के सदस्यों से जुड़ा हुआ है जिनको आज जाना है।
महत्वपूर्ण मुद्दा है क्योंकि सबको देश भर में एक जगह से दूसरी जगह जाना होता है। मैं यहाँ आने से पहले सिविल एविएशन मंत्री से बात किया है। वो सरकार का तरफ से भी पहल कर रहा है कि प्राइवेट एयरलाइंस में जो टेक्निकल प्रॉब्लम जो है डिटेल, मैंने सिविल एविएशन मंत्री जी को कहा है कि आप तैयारी कीजिए, क्योंकि मेंबर्स कंसर्न यहाँ उठाएंगे तो यहाँ भी बताना होगा और देशवासियों को भी जानकारी होना चाहिए।
Right. So what is your point?
Sir, my point of order, sir, is 258, and also a comment on the observation on what the Minister of State for Parliamentary Affairs, sir, you were at the BAC. 2 items were listed for short duration discussion. You were there, sir, under your guidance. The Parliamentary Affairs Minister were also there, and we were also there. There were 2 items listed. He has read out one of the 2 items and time allocated for 2 discussions next week. One has been read out. This is what I heard. Unless he hasn't read out the second one, which is a discussion on electoral reform. So when we were at the BSc under your
okay.
1 minute. Let me complete, then we can say. So that was one issue. Since you were at the BSc, electoral reform, SIR, whatever, we wanted to discuss next week. So number 2, sir, and I just want to make the point of 258, sir. 258, sir, is a right of every member of this House. When a member stands up and says, point of order, sir, for 45 minutes yesterday, we were trying to raise a point of order. First, just let me finish. First, we stand up at our desk. Then we don't get the point of order. In desperation, as the floor leader, I have to go down to the well. Please, sir, this is our right as every member. A point of order means a point of order. Nobody can take this away. Sir, protect us from this. That's all. Thank you.
When you are raising a point of order, only one person should rise and ask for the point of order. Everybody is shouting what point of order can be taken up. One, yes. Honorable Minister, now we all, please by day, Bhusan.
Sir, I agree with what Honorable Member Derek Bryan said. The first point on the decision taken in the Business Advisory Committee, yes, we had taken a decision, and also I had informed in the BSc, sir, chaired by you, that the discussion on the 150th anniversary of Vande Mataram will be taken up on Tuesday. It is finalized, and for election reforms, a subject related to that will be taken up right after it is over in Lok Sabha. So I'm just informing it for formality. Secondly, about the matter when the Finance Minister was responding to the subject yesterday, which was under discussion, the Honourable Member arrived a little late because I was sitting here. When the members from Trinamool Congress Party, All India Trinamool Congress Party, raised certain questions about West Bengal, the Finance Minister was responding to that. In the meantime, Finance Minister also gave assurance that after her speech is over, members can raise the query and she is ready to respond. But in the meantime, the Honourable Leader of the Trinamool Congress floor leader, he came a little later, and I was there.
No, you have raised your point.
But
he has raised. But you listen to him then. Yes.
So
yes.
Sir,
no running commentary, please.
We are guided by the rules, procedures, rules of business, and also the ruling, whatever ruling is given by the Honourable Chairman. But I agree with you that when there is a point of order, Chairman normally gives the power. This is members' right. It is members' right. But when Honourable Chairman rightly mentioned, when everybody stands up and make noise, where is the possibility of giving the opportunity as a matter of a point of order?
No. Honourable Member, you should not shout like this. I am pointing out to you. What is your name? What is your name? No, you should not. Every time you are making a running commentary, that is not good. You please take your seat.
Thank you, sir.
Please, you take
thank you,
your
sir.
seat.
Sir, 30 seconds only.
No, you please take, both of you should take your seat. Now,
sir,
despite clear the categorical rule on the mandate of Rule 267, some notices have still been submitted by the members. It was abundantly clarified that the notices not meeting the requirement of the Rule 267 will not be taken into consideration. Now, matters raised with permission. Please, please wait here. No discussion about 267 anymore. Please. Sri Shakti Singh Gogil. Sri Shakti Singh Gogil. No more. No. Sri Shakti Singh Gogil. He's not there. Yes. You please address.
सभापति महोदय
No, you address or you are going to address or you are not going to address. You tell me. Are you going to address or not? I am going to call the next member.
Please listen to me.
No. Are you going to?
Yes,
are you going to take
sir,
or not? You address to me now.
सभापति
Go back to
महोदय
your seat.
मैं
This is
एक
not
बहुत
good. You
ही
please go back to your seat. No.
बहुत ही गंभीर इश्यू पे
This ruling
आपके
has been
जरिए
given regarding 267
सरकार का-
already. No more entertainment. Please, are you going or not? You please tell
सर
me.
सर आका
I am going to the call the other member.
आई एम स्पीकिंग सर आई एम स्पीकिंग
Shri
सर जो
Subhasis
मैं आपके
Punjabi.
जरिए अरे सर 0 ओवर्स के साथ
Shri Subhasis Kundiaji. Shri Subhasis Kundiaji.
Jai Jagannath. First of all, I would like to convey my best wishes to you, sir. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to draw your kind attention to provide a special darshan for local people of Puri, sir. Sir, Puri is not just a city. It is an international tourist and pilgrimage hub and the living presence of Mahaprabhu Sri Jagannath. The Jagannath Temple Heritage Corridor was built only because the local residents of Puri made immense sacrifices, losing land,
Nothing
homes,
will go on
and
record
infrastructures,
except the members.
yet standing firmly
Puri
behind
and
the
his,
project with devotion
except
and
members'
discipline. From Rath Yatra to Chandan Yatra, from daily rituals to emergency arrangements, it is the people of Puri who soldier the responsibility so that the world can have darshan, sir. But ironically, sir, the same people who protected, preserved and served the temple for generations can no longer access their own Lord without struggling through overwhelming tourist congestion. Sir, repeated appeals have been made, delegations have spoken, community groups have written, yet the government of Odisha has not bothered to create a special darshan system for permanent residents, sir. A very basic facility that respects traditional rights and daily worship, sir. Sir, it is my important to recall that the previous government, under the leadership of my leader, Sri Naveen Patnaik, ensured a dedicated entry arrangement for local residents through the Western Gate by showing their ID proof, sir. A thoughtful step that recognized their traditional and daily connection with the temple, sir. Sir, tourists come and go, but the people of Puri live with Jagannath, serve Jagannath and breathe Jagannath every day, sir. Their demands is neither political nor preferential. It is cultural, traditional and emotional, sir, and long overdue. Therefore, I urge the central government to intervene and ensure a hassle-free darshan mechanism exclusively for permanent residents of Puri, sir. Jai Jagannath, Bande Utkal Janani.
Shriman Sujit Kumar ji.
Sir, through my 0-hour submission, I request the government to discontinue the use of the title Lord for British Viceroys and Governor Generals in our school textbooks, NCERT books, government documents and official websites, sir. Sir, I did a random check of all these websites, documents and school textbooks, and this is what I found. Sir, the NCERT history textbooks of class 8 and 12 in numerous chapters has dozens of references as Lord Curzon, Lord Lytton, Lord Mountbatten, Lord Dalhousie, to name a few. Similarly, sir, the official websites of several government departments and ministries, such as Ministry of Culture, Press Information Bureau, PIB, Archaeological Survey of India, ASI, just to name a few, and also the Raj Bhavan, which is now the Lok Bhavan of Bihar, has blatantly used the word Lord to describe British governors, generals, and viceroys. Sir, we all know that historically, British viceroys and governor generals were referred as Lord. Sir, during the British rule, the British colonial rulers used and abused the power to give titles for their imperialistic designs and to promote this false narrative of racial superiority. Sir, this was a title given by the British to the British for the British needs. But, sir, why should we continue to place them on a demigod-like pedestal by calling them Lord? Particularly when many of them have committed such horrendous and barbaric crimes against us. It is rather sad and unfortunate, sir, that after 75 years of independence, we continue to do so. And when our own freedom fighters are not referred to with such reverence. Sir, a vibrant democracy like ours, which also is the largest and the oldest democracy on earth, should not, sir, continue this practice, as this perpetuates a colonial mindset, it goes against the spirit of social equality, and also goes against the letter and spirit of our own constitution, sir. Sir, when our Prime Minister renamed Rajpath, the ceremonial boulevard in New Delhi, as Kartavya Path, it was not just a ceremonial, a symbolic move, sir. This change reflects a shift from the colonial attitude to a more duty-oriented name. It reflects a shift away from the colonial symbols and towards civic responsibility, towards our national pride. In fact, sir, on the 76th anniversary of our independence, from the ramparts of the Red Fort, our dear Prime Minister, he emphasized the Panch Pran for the next 25 years, which we call the Amrit Kal. And the vision of the second Pran Shakti is to liberate ourselves from the Gulami attitude and eliminate all remnants of slavery. And I quote him, sir, in no part of our existence, not even in the deepest corners of our mind or habits, should there be any ounce of slavery. It should be nipped there itself. We have to liberate ourselves from the slavery mindset, which is visible in innumerable things within and around us.
Shri Prakashik Baraik. बैठिए प्रकाशिक बराइक.
धन्यवाद चेयरमैन सर. आज मैं विशेष मुद्दा जो मेरा क्षेत्र एवं मेरा जिला का है इसको